Hi, this is Kim writing with Denton. Thank you for joining us today. I'm at the dive with Lloyd over off of Unicorn Lake, so thank you for joining us.
Yes, happy to be here.
Well, I'm glad. So tell us a little bit about the dive and your restaurant and kind of how you came to it.
Sure. I've owned nightclubs and bars in Denton since 1997. I think I always forget this, I think it's my age, but I've had 5 or 6 at least in Denton. And when they decided to tear my last one down, Rock and Rodeo, they tore it down because we needed more apartments in Denton. So so then I kind of sat around and decided what I wanted to do with my life. And I'd always looked at this building. In fact, I tried to buy this many years ago from the owner, the original owner. And I knew the business that was here at the moment was not doing really well. So I went and kind of hunted down the landlords and told them I had this idea that I'd built a few years before, a concept, and they loved it. And so back in, I guess, October of 2018, I got in here, and in, I think, less than a month, we renovated the whole place and got open in November, and been here ever since, just chugging along, trying to figure it all out.
Well, that's good. So you've been here for 3 years.
Yep.
And then tell me what type of food you serve, what kind of menu and everything.
I kind of refer to our food as like American comfort food. So we used to have absolutely nothing healthy on our menu. It was all stuff that was delicious but not great for you.
Right.
So I have a lot of health nut friends, and I started eating really healthy myself a while back, and so I decided we needed to adapt our menu. So now we've got some good healthy options as well, and you know, there's still a lot of good, like our dive bombs, which are bacon wrapped jalapenos, and those are probably our most famous thing. But I mean, we have great burgers, great chicken fried steak. We have a steak on the menu. We have salads. we have all kinds of stuff. So, but yeah, it's biggest thing is I didn't want people to think that, hey, because it's a bar, it's just bar food.
Right.
You know, we have a wonderful chef and wonderful cooks back there, and we try really hard with our food. And so it may not be the most complicated stuff in the world, but what we do, we try to make it really, really good.
It's simple but good.
Right.
Okay, that's really great.
Yeah.
Because that's that, along with the full service bar, you know, the openness here.
Yep.
And I know that people have parties in the very back room, or you can rent out the space, or how does that work?
It's a large room. We've done everything in there. We do comedy nights and live music, and we have a Latin night once a month where they do salsa dancing and things like that. And then we also, just a few weeks ago, we do a lot of wedding receptions and rehearsal dinners, but we actually had a wedding in there a few weeks ago. Awesome. And then followed by the reception and everything. So we've done We've done 8th grade graduation parties in there. I mean, you name it, we've probably done it in there. So it's great. It's a great room for private events. It's great for our events. We can open the doors, close the doors.
Oh, okay.
We've had businesses do presentations in there and put curtains up so no one can see all their secret material and whatever. So.
Well, this is a beautiful view.
Thank you.
Especially with the water back there, and up to the bar and the patio as well when it gets better days, right?
Great. Yeah, the patio. I mean, people love that patio. If it is not too hot, not too cold, whatever. I mean, people, that's the first place they want to go, is out there, and they can bring their dogs and whatever it is. So.
I love that. Well, then how do they find you? So if someone wanted to come to the dive, how do they find you?
I always tell people we are the best, worst location in the world. We're right off 35 and 24.99 back here, back up to Unicorn Lake. So we're very easy to get to. We're just not real visible. So it's very easy to get to, just not real visible.
So they can just look you up on Google then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can look you up on Google, and then tell me this, why did you choose Denton? And your story, you have a great story, so why did you choose Denton?
I grew up in Amarillo.
Right.
I came to University of North Texas in 1989 and finally graduated in 94. And I knew what I wanted to do. Back then there was a bunch of little bars in Denton, but there was no big clubs really, except there was one that was like a big country place, and I wanted something that was, I don't know, more driven for different kinds of music and all kinds of music. So eventually in 1997, I got the opportunity to buy a place that was called the Texas Star.
Right.
And I bought it and turned it into the Groovy Mule. And then that just kind of started me down this path where I've owned several clubs and bars here in Denton, one out in Abilene. And so, yeah, I did that since 1997. And then after Rock and Rodeo was my last one, got shut down because they tore it down and whatnot. But so then I just decided that full service restaurant was the next challenge for me. And it's every bit of a challenge that I wanted it to be. So.
Well, we appreciate you being here and taking on that challenge, and also being local. We want to support you as well.
Thank you.
This is beautiful. When you come in here, you got to come by and see it. It is kid friendly as well.
Yes.
So come out and try their menu, look it up online. ask for Lloyd. He'd be happy to explain everything to you as well. And I just want to tell you thanks for taking the time to
Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for next time.